This morning I was honored to get a tour and a briefing of what's taking place at Whitcraft Manufacturing Company in Eastford. This company employs about 300 employees right here on site and employs other employees in two other facilities in the state. And it was really important for me to hear firsthand about the challenges that the owners of Whitcraft are experiencing doing business in the state of Connecticut. And one of the things I hadn't been aware of before was the continuous pressure that they have on them to make sure that expenses are reduced. And one example that was given is that many of the folks that supply orders to Whitcraft are demanding 3-year contracts which have declining item prices per unit. 4% say for the first year, 4% for the second year, and 2% for the third year. So that's requiring companies like Whitcraft to become very innovative, really very efficient, really to a level of efficiency that we haven't seen before. And we heard many very good work practices today in terms of what the owners of Whitcraft are doing. So very exciting story to tell here in rural Eastford, but again also a cautionary tale that we as legislators in Hartford need to make sure that we're doing our very best to keep a great business climate, to make sure that we're not providing mandates onto the backs of business owners like these folks here. The business right here in Eastford is generating, as I said, 300 jobs and a payroll of somewhere between $15 to $20 million. That impacts not only the immediate area, but also throughout the state of Connecticut, many other folks. So pleased to be here, and I'm glad that I was invited.
Fabrications. We have a group of engineers that sit back there. They do the tool designs. The tool designs are digitally transmitted up here with the work order, and you'll see, that's how we do tool designs. We get 3D models. Typically, it's work with. We have a blueprint and they can make it happen. Very high level of skill. That darting front 5-axis laser in there, that's an example of finished product. It's per engine, 4 engine per aircraft, so it's got some ductwork to do. It's very complex. This is a machine component that's welded onto, again, a sheet metal fabrication. It's done to very exact tolerance. Provide good information to decision makers as real time as possible. Our core mission is to provide capacity on demand at the part number level. This is an example of the data that is provided or generated by the work center so that they can do 3 things: measure demand, compare it to capacity, take action that may match capacity with demand. So the raw material for tooling comes in here. These folks are
We as a state need to be very careful about what we do so we don't over-legislate, we don't try to make commitments on the backs of our business owners that they can't keep. Because I hear from business owners all the time that if we can't provide a good environment for them to do business in, businesses are going to relocate to the extent that they can in other parts of the country. Pleased to be here, and I'm glad that I was invited.